Nine a winner. Pay the front line, take the don'ts. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4's the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, scraps, wants 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 4. Ace, deuce, ace, deuce, scrap, wants 4. Scrap, wants 4. Who wants the hard 4? 5 wants 4.
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 4 and he made it the hard way. Hey, the front line takes the hard. We have a shooter and a good one. Coming out for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. He's a rolling point as 9. Place 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point as 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? 6 to point.
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, place your bets. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
So funky. So funky.
Check me out, y'all.
8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point as 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come?
So funky. So funky.
Coming out again for a new point.
So funky.
Bets down, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants the hard 4?
So funky.
5 wants 4.
Check me out, y'all.
4 4's the point, mark 4.
So funky.
Ace, deuce, scraps, wants 4. Ace, deuce, deuce.
So funky.
Scraps, wants 1. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Who wants to come?
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets.
Welcome back to the stream, gamers! Hello! It has been almost a month. A month? Has it been a month? Why do I look so bright? There we go, that's a little bit better. Welcome into the stream, gamers. How are we going? Welcome, welcome. Let me say, okay, alright, my eyesight has been particularly bad tonight, so let me, doing this without glasses on is weird. Let me just, I'm gonna have to... There we go, that works. Alrighty. Welcome in, Floss. Welcome in, Chiao. Floss, thank you for the 100 biddies and also the sub. I will get you written down to the sub book in just a moment. Over 2 years, you've taken my money, but I love you. I owe why you two, man. Okay, hang on. Let me get this sorted out for Floss. Where is the pages? How's everyone going? It's been a hot second, actually. Let me get some music on in the background while I do this. Where is... my stream playlist? Here it is. There we go. Oh, hell yeah. Alrighty. Let me get Floss written down. D. Bossily. How have you guys been? Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. 25 months. What's the 7th? It's the 10th, actually. What am I doing? It's the 10th of the 12th. 23. There we go. Floss in the sub book. Am I lagging on stream? My camera looks like it's lagging a little bit. Hey, hell yeah. Let's go! Thank you for the over 2 years, man. I appreciate that. Welcome in, Shadow. Hello, Riser. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Lord? How you doing, man? Adam, that's me. Tomato Nim? No, that's not it. Surely we talk about your time in Japan. Surely we talk about my time in Japan. I'll get around to that in a sec. I'm always lagging. That is true. Okay, how loud is the music in the back? Can you guys hear this? Okay, you can. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna turn down just a switch. There we go. Alec Olin. Okay, so, alright, just a forewarning, I am a little bit low energy this stream. I think just traveling and being around someone 24/7 for like 3.5 weeks has really taken it out of me. Like, I like hanging out with my friends, but that long, I'm not used to being around someone for that just persistent duration of time. So I'm a little bit low energy. I'm still recovering from the trip. So apologies in advance for that. But welcome back to the Anime Animatic stream with your host, Anime Animatic. Chat, as you might be able to see, I need to address the glaring issue before we get into anything else here. The hat. We have a new hat. We have a new hat for the channel. We have a new hat for the stream. Do you want to... It's an Illuminati hat. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But... chat, we have not just one. Not just two. Not just three. Oh, it's green screened out. It's green. This is a green hat. It's a Luigi hat. Not just three, but 3 new hats for the stream. Look at that. It's green screen, bro. I can make myself look like I've got no upper half to my head now. Put it on empty brain type. Yeah, if I want to go empty brain mode, channels, put on the Luigi hat. I'm not going to put on this stream. I want to wear this hat. Because, okay, alright, let me step back for a second. So this one is red and navy, unlike the red and black that we usually have. This is the old hat. Unfortunately, it's getting a little bit ratty. It's not looking the greatest. So I decided to switch hats into this one, just to try and let out for a bit. If we don't really like the navy, I will go back to the black. I'll see if I can find this same hat somewhere online, or like something that is like similar to this one. Because I do like the red and black. The red and navy, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, but you know, the red and black just has a charm. But we will it's being temporarily retired because it's like fraying at the edges and everything, and it's really in not great condition. So I think I'm just gonna give it a break for a while, and we're gonna try out this new one. There we go. Back to black, maybe. Biblically accurate Adam with the empty brain. Okay, screw you, man. But welcome back, chat. How have you guys been while I've been away? I have a lot that I could cover, that I could catch you guys up on and cover everything, and I bought so much shit, but I can't show all the shit on camera because there's just so much of it. So I'll show you the highlights, and some of the highlights I can't show right now because like there's like another. So so when we were overseas, we bought so much shit that I had to send 2 boxes like this big back home. And so one of the boxes has come, but the second one is still on its way. So I've got some stuff coming in from that, and I've got some stuff with me at the moment. But the stuff that I've got with me, I've like I've bagged it all away for the time being, so I can sort out what everything is and where everything needs to go. So like I've got like a presents bag and like just so much shit that I need to figure out. So I will show some of the stuff on the stream today, some of the stuff I'll show in the next stream whenever the next box gets in, which will hopefully be tomorrow or the day after. And some of the stuff you probably might not see for a little while until I can like get my own place and like decorate shit behind me, because I've got so much stuff to decorate a room with, but the issue is that I can't decorate this room with it, so I'll figure it out eventually. You guys will see it eventually. There's just some stuff I just can't pull out at the moment because it's just, there's too much. But, chat. I also, alright, before we get into anything, this is what we're gonna do in the later half of the stream, so I'll talk about it now. So, I have wanted to get into Gundams for a little while. I've wanted to, like, do, like, a Gundam building stream, or just at least, like, have Gundams, because they look really cool. A couple of them look really cool. I'm not a big fan of the really big bulky ones, but there's been a couple of Gundams that I've looked at and be like, damn, that would be so cool to make. And chat, while I was over in Japan, home of the Gundams, I bought like 5 Gundams, I think. 2 of them I've already put together because they were smaller ones and I didn't think it would be worth doing them on a stream. Which are these guys. So this is the first one that I built. It's just a tiny little fella, which I didn't realize. So I bought this one in like a gacha box. I didn't realize that these were random. There was like 5 different variations I could get, and this is the one that I got, which was actually my least favorite. After I realized what what Gundams were possible to get in the bundle, it was actually my least favorite. However, it is called Trans, so like it works out. Cool Gundam. Shit, it's falling over. Hang on. There we go. And the second Gundam's a dragon. I thought that one was pretty cool. Look at that boy. What a boy right there. Hell yeah. It's meant so that you can like get other Gundams to sit on the back of this one, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet with this one at least, so I don't know. And then chat. What I was thinking we could do later this stream is build one of 2 big Gundams that I have, which are these ones. So we have Schwartz Zet. Looks pretty fucking cool. This is what it'll end up looking like down here. Hell yeah, look how dope that looks. Pretty cool if I do say so myself. And then we have Michaelis. This one. Hell yeah, dude. And that's it down there. So, I was thinking later on in the stream, after I've caught you guys up to speed on a bit of stuff, we can build one of the big Gundams, because hopefully it won't take longer than like an hour and a half, so it won't be too long of a stream. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I've been wanting to do like a building stream, just building shit for a little while, so I think it's pretty cool that we can see the Gundams now. And I've got a bigger Gundam than those 2 coming in the mail as well at some point, and I really like the one that's still coming, because it's like, I just, the style of it looks so much cooler than those 2, even though these ones are cool, but it looks so much cooler, so I'm really looking forward to doing like a single stream to build that one, because it's like a bigger Gundam, so it's gonna be really cool, dude. I'm really looking forward to it. Anyway, okay. What am I going to catch you guys up to speed on the Japan trip? Because we did a lot, and I don't know if I can cover everything in the stream. I'll see if I can remember some of the highlights. My brain is a little bit fried from like so much travel and stuff like that, so I'll try my best. End up getting the one you showed me? No, because that was $850 and I couldn't justify it. And also, it was only being sold in like 1 location in Japan, and I'm pretty sure like a period that it was being sold at ended, so I couldn't have gotten it even if I wanted to. Damn. 25-month sub? Wait, what was that? What's that about? Floss's sub? I recorded that. That was very cool. Yikes. Yeah, huge yikes. It was a lot of money. It was a lot of money, yes. But anyway, the Japan trip. So, for those curious, we landed in Tokyo. We spent 5 days in Tokyo. Then we did a day trip to Mount Fuji, and after that we got dropped at Hakone. So like Mount Fuji, we actually went like up the mountain to like the highest place, I'm pretty sure, that tourists can go to, which was pretty cool. That's where I got the Fuji flat cap that I just showed before. Then we went to Hakone and we spent a day in Hakone. Then we went to Kyoto? Kyoto? Did we go to Kyoto next? We did a hike. I can't remember if that was before or after Kyoto. No, it was before Kyoto. Okay, yeah. So we went to this like little rural town in somewhere called Nagano, and then we hiked through this like well-known trail for like an entire day. We did an entire day's hike. I was dead. Half of it was uphill. I wanted to actually physically die. I was actually physically dying. We hiked for an entire day, half of which was uphill, and it sucked. And then we walked down the hill and we entered another rural town. And then we took a bus to Kyoto and spent like 5 days in Kyoto. Then we went to Hiroshima for a day or two. Then after that we went to Osaka. And then we went up to Nikko, which is like a little town like more towards the northern part of the island. So it was like a little bit colder up there. Then we went back to Tokyo, we flew out, and I came back home. You mentioned Kyoto. No, you think I mentioned Kyoto? No way. So we did a lot. We did a whole bunch of stuff. And it was pretty cool. Some of the highlights of the trip. Okay, so Tokyo was good. I don't think there was really anything in Tokyo that we did that was like a highlight of the trip though, because it was like really, we stayed within the city. We didn't like visit too much stuff like outside of the city. I actually can't remember for the life of me what we did in Tokyo. We went to a few shopping malls. I know we did that. And I bought a whole bunch of shit in one of them and it was really cool. We went to an aquarium in Tokyo. After that, when we went to Hakone, we stayed in like this, it's called a ryokan. So like, it was like a little like, traditional inn kind of place, and it had like a private onsen in there that me and my friend used, but and the mods already know this because I posted this in the mod chat for anyone who doesn't like know the story. So basically this ryokan, because we had a private onsen, right, we stayed there for a couple of nights, and I think we were there for 2 nights. We used the onsen twice, and what the onsen was, so the hot water, like it was an outdoor spa basically, for anyone who doesn't know what an onsen is. The crab, yeah. So basically it was a private outdoor spa. For anyone who's not familiar with onsen, you're supposed to get completely naked and just like sit in there with like, if you're in a public spa, you sit in there with random strangers. If you're in there with a private one, you can just be by yourself or with a friend. Obviously I had a friend. So we were in the spa, and the way that our spa worked, it was like a little circle shape, and it had like a waterfall where all of our hot water and stuff like actually came out into the onsen. And so the way that the water system worked is that one side was cold coming out and the other side was hot coming out. So like they like combined, it would make the onsen like a nice temperature, right? And we found out on the second night that we had our onsen there that the water being pumped into our spa was probably coming from a nearby river, because when I looked into, so like the water fountain was like this, and it had like a little like roof on it, so you could look inside the water fountain. And when we were going to get out on the second night, I looked inside of the like waterfall kind of thing, and there was a crab, like an actual crab, like a real crab. I've got a photo of it. There was a crab sitting in the inside of the waterfall coming out, but he was sitting in like the hot side, and he was definitely dead. This guy was not alive. He had been sitting in there for our entire onsen, getting boiled alive. We were just marinating for like 2.5 hours in crab water. I felt so bad because he was in the hot water side of the waterfall, so he was literally getting boiled alive. Like physically, this man was dead. It wasn't good. As opposed to a fake crab, yeah. But the thing is, he must have gotten actually pumped in through the water system that we're putting into our spa. That's how we found out it must have been coming from like a nearby river or something like that. Because it was, how else did a freaking crab get on the hot water pipe? That poor dude, oh my god. Anyway, that was an experience. So we realized after about 2.5 hours of marinating in crab water that we had been marinating in crab water, and RIP to the poor soldier who got sucked up and boiled alive. That was not great. But after that, so Hakone was nice. We didn't do too much. We kind of, there was like a nearby like street with like shops and stuff in there, so we just kind of walked down there for a little bit. We didn't do too much in the Hakone district. What do you mean you're back in Japan and I can't send glitter? You can send confetti, not glitter. My parents would actually despise me. Also, Rises, did you end up sending the mail that you were gonna send me? Because I got a notification that there's something in my mailbox, but I haven't had a chance to leave home to pick it up yet. So, all I know is that there is a parcel waiting in the PO box for me. I don't know what it is though. Water, thank you, Ziki. Also, welcome in, Ziki. How you doing, man? Not yet? Oh, okay. Someone else has sent me something? You drove past my house on Thursday? Why did you do that? That's concerning. That is concerning. I don't know who sent me something now. I'm gonna have to go investigate that. Relieved you're in range of a Unogame. I am in range of a Unogame again. That's true, I am. I definitely am. I would be down to do that. Also, Ziki, you know how you asked me to, like, for the Pokemon stuff if we went to a Pokemon Center? I got it, and I got lots, I got lots of things, I got many things. I got more than what you asked, because there was multiple things of the characters that you wanted, and I was like, Ziki will love this, so I picked it up. Show you? I've got it boxed away. Actually, where is my... Oh shit, hang on. Okay, so I'm not gonna show I'm not gonna show the entire bag on stream because there's gifts for like other people in here as well, and I don't want to like spoil anything if anyone ends up watching the stream from the people I bought gifts for. But I'll show you yours, Ziki. You're making every goblin sound. Okay, so number one, the first guy that you want. This is the first thing that I saw, and I was like, damn, yeah, this is what Ziggy asked for. I'm gonna buy this for Ziggy. So, this is what I got, Ziggy. Hello, Colin. Welcome into the stream. How you doing, dude? So Ziki, this is boy number one that will land at your doorstep imminently. I will say, I did buy gifts for a lot of people. Ziki got probably the most gifts of anyone just because I kept finding shit that I knew he would love. So number one, we got the boy, we got the little lad. He will be arriving to your destination imminently as soon as we meet up next time. I got the boy, okay, I don't want to share all of this on stream. Hang on, I got the boy. Oh, Ziki. I saw these and I was like, yeah, this is like 2 in 1. This was in the same Pokemon Center that I saw both these, so I was like, of course I have to get this for Ziki. Mareep fluffy winter socks. You are so welcome. Look at that. Oh, it will be perfect in winter. It's got a little Mareep printed on it. So cute. Little Mareep dude. We have... Actually, this might be the last one that I have for now. I don't know if I have something... I have another box coming. I know that there's a whole bunch of presents that I bought for people still in the box that's got to arrive. I can't remember what I packed in there, so I don't know what I've got for people who was, like, left in there. Oh, I got 2 more things for you, Ziggy. Sorry, not 1. Yeah, 2 more things. Okay. Ugh. So I've got a Cubone sticker, because I saw this and I was like, damn, I know Ziki would love that. So I've got you a Cubone sticker. All of this was in the same Pokemon Center that we stopped at. And then also, I got this little fella, and he's really cute because like you can lean him up against other things. It's another little Sphere figure, but like he's a sleepy fella. He's snoozing, so you can like lean him up against like a bookcase or something, and he's like snoozing against something. It's really cute. So next time we meet up, Ziki, all these guys will be landing on your doorstep. They're very, very cute. Hell yeah. Did you get me many monetary gifts and trinkets? You know it, Colin. You know what, man. I'm not going to spoil what yours are because I want it to be a surprise when it arrives at your doorstep. It's funny. I'm not going to spoil what it is. I went to my niece's award ceremony. She lived like 4 minutes down the road. Oh, so I showed Mom where he lives and she waved as we drove past, really? That's funny. It's funny, scares the shit out of me. Yeah, you should be scared. It's really funny. You'll see it when it arrives. You'll see it when... I'm not going to spoil what it is because it's funny. It's actually horrifying sentence to hear from you. Yeah, you should be horrified. You're gonna hate me for it, but it'll be funny. I can already anticipate the death threats that I'm gonna get for you when it arrives at your doorstep, and I'm loving it. I'm loving every second of it. I bet it's cat related or dog. I'm not gonna answer you. You'll see it, and it's funny. I'm not gonna answer any of your questions about it. Okay? I hate you already. I'm so glad. But chat. Colin's gonna bully me this because this is like the perfect segue into it's dog related, but now you're gonna bully me for it. I can guarantee it. So this is a little bit of context, chat. So last time I went to Japan in 2019 with my family, we went through Kyoto and we went to the Thousand Torii Gates area. Which is the like Inari Temple. And for anyone who doesn't know what the Inari Temple is all about, basically the Thousand Torii Gates / the Inari Temple / Kyoto in general is really well known for kitsunes. And I fucking love kitsunes. And I discovered this when I went for the first time to Japan, but I didn't get a chance to buy anything kitsune related then, and I was extremely sad about it. When I went to Japan this year, I had a lot more money, no one telling me I couldn't. and enough baggage space to bring a shit ton of Kitsune stuff back home, and if I didn't have baggage space, I had boxes to send shit. Chat, I got so much Kitsune stuff. It is not funny. Anything interesting happening? No, I was just showing Ziki some of the stuff that I bought him. So, have I shown the tattoo? I'm not showing the tattoo. Some people won't even know that I got a tattoo. I'll circle back around to the tattoo after I finish the Kitsune stuff, because it's like the ultimate Kitsune thing, right? It was the most expensive thing I bought on the trip because it's a tattoo, so obviously. But the tattoo. But chat, so I would like to preface this by saying that the haul of Kitsune stuff that I'm about to show you is not the entire haul. Half of it is still in the box getting shipped to my address currently that I sent back from Japan. So this isn't all the Kitsune stuff. I might need to do a Kitsune part 2 of all the shit that I bought when the rest of it turns up. Hang on. Okay. I see some keychains on the mic arm already. Like, to put them on here, I might need to. I've got so much shit. I literally have so much. The thing is, the majority of stuff that I bought is all stuff that I bought so that when I move out of home, I can decorate like a proper streaming space. So I have a lot of stuff to decorate like a really nice streaming space. I just can't put it out right now because it's all bagged up and it devastates me. Anyway, chat, so you guys can hear the bells. This sucks. Okay, so everywhere we went in Kyoto, and a bunch of other places as well, we kept seeing these masks, these Kitsune masks everywhere, and it was like the last Kitsune thing that I had to buy before Catia's part. This is not Catia's part 2. This was like the last Kitsune thing that I hadn't bought. My friend was like, "You got so much Kitsune shit already. You surely have to buy one of the masks that you've seen literally fucking everywhere we've gone." And I was like, "Fine," but I couldn't find one that I really liked until I found this one, and then I was like, "Okay." Obligatory joking. Are you sure about that? So this is the Kitsune mask. It's got, I'm not sure about the purple. The purples were kind of, actually it looks really nice on camera. It's more purple in real life. It looks more blue on camera. I'm not a massive fan of the purple, but I like the rest of it. It looks pretty sick. And so there's like tassels on the side and they've got bells. They got bells attached to it. I quite like it on camera. Colin, if that is an innuendo, I'm going to send you things and you're going to despise me. That sounds bad. I'm going to take everything I just said back. Where's the Kitsune? Is he dropping? I'm not talking to you. I'm not falling to these games. Anyway, so that's the Kitsune mask. I thought it was pretty snazzy. I thought it was pretty cool. Oh, I'm looking at again at all the shit that I've gotten. You're gonna send me. No, don't worry. I'm not sending you anything. I've made the decision. I'm actually not sending you a single thing. This is only half of the Kitsune stuff that the rest of it's still being this is... Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna get this one out of the way because it's not any better. It's actually worse than the mask. I'm just gonna get this one out of the way. I know for a fact you guys are gonna ask me to put this as a redeem. Colin, you can't say that. A little bit more green, let me stick to a thing I'm making you that still haven't started. I'm sorry? Yo, what? Why do I look crazy tonight? What is my hair doing? I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Look, now I wasn't gonna buy this. It was Kitsune themed. I wasn't gonna buy it because I didn't want to buy it because I knew that you guys would start bullying me for it. However, my friend was like, if you don't buy one, I'm going to buy one and I'm going to wear it and you have to do the same. And I was like, is that really necessary? And I was like, yes. I'm not barking. That's... Is it comfy? It is pretty comfy. I'll give that to you guys. It is pretty comfy. It's a pretty comfy hat. There was a version of it with your eyes open. I'm kind of sad that I didn't go and get that version because this was the only one that I saw at the time. I'm not doing a Fox ship. No, fuck you. Stop this. Oh, thing I'm paying you to make for me? Yes, that thing. Yes. You reckon? You reckon that would go well with it? Maybe. Yeah. If it was more greedy? Yeah, true, actually. Anyway, this is actually already really hot on my head. So we've got this. I might pull it out in the winter months. Who knows? I'm not going to wear it all the time because you guys will simply bully me for it, and I'm not going to do that to myself, okay? Alright? I'm not going to let that happen. So we have that. Then we have... Everything's got bells. Okay, alright, look. This sucks. I can't be any allegations of like Catboys or anything like that because every fucking Japanese thing that you buy has bells attached to it. All of it. There's bells everywhere in Japan. They're like the ultimate Catboy society. There's bells fucking everywhere you look. There's bells on charms. There's bells being sold by themselves. There's bear bells for when you're walking in the middle of the woods alone and you have to have something to repel black bears because we didn't realize that was a thing that you have to do until we were in the middle of walking trail and we saw people carrying bear bells and we were like, what the fuck? So tiny little kitsune keychains, charms with bells on them. This is not focusing, is it? Trust me, they're cute. You just have to go take my word for it. They're also porcelain though, so I'm a little bit wary about these guys because I don't want to break them. We got that. Jingle jangle. Stop jingle jangling at me, chat. We got this one that I got from a gacha machine. It's the only black kitsune thing that I have. But it's got like the 9 tails thing, so it's pretty sick. Pretty cool. Love that. We have porcelain statue of kitsune still in bubble wrap because I don't want to break it, like take it out and accidentally break it. Porcelain kitsune in bubble wrap. We have another fucking kitsune key charm thing with a bell on it again. So many fucking bells literally everywhere. We have Kitsune plushie number 1. Kitsune plushie number 2. This guy was attached to my backpack for like literally the entire trip after I bought it, and I used it as like a coping thing because I would stroke his tail and it was very soft. He needs a bath though, he's a very dirty little man. That sounds really bad, I'm gonna take all of that back. I've got another Kitsune mask keychain. This one's green screened out because it is green. It's got some green on it, green and red. I have Kitsune ball number 1. Look how fucking cute that is. What an absolute little guy. Kitsune ball number 2. I fucking adore this because it feels so squishy and so nice, and also he has a Tori cutie mark on its butt, and it's awesome and I love him to bits. My absolute favorite guy. And then no, not the last thing. Okay, we have a Kitsune pin. Sorry, I forgot about this one. God, these are really hard to see on camera. Kitsune pin. There we go. And then this is the last plushie that I currently have. There are other things turning up in the mail. But this, I didn't actually buy this in the Inari Shrine. I bought this at Nara, which is... you can do Nara from Kyoto or from Osaka. We did it from Osaka. It's the place where all the deer are. If you've seen the videos of like deer bowing to people in like Japan, it's that place. But we were walking past a shop and this was the only kitsune thing in the entire district that I saw, and I was like, holy shit, I need to buy that. So I did. It's a little bear wearing a kitsune thing. And also he's got Tori mark on his foot, and also, also I love Kyoto on the bottom here. It's so cute! Anyway, so that's all the kitsune stuff that I currently have. There is more coming in the box that is yet to arrive, so I will show you the rest of the kitsune haul when it turns up. I can't believe you bought so much stuff you had to mail yourself stuff. Okay, see, but the thing with this is we had a limit of 23 kilos in our bags, and that's not a lot considering that 14 kilos worth of that is purely coming from, like clothing and stuff like that. So, our suitcases were big. They were not big enough to fit all of the shit that we bought, so I had to send 2 boxes home worth of shit. One of those deal was me, by the way, just so you know. Okay, thank you for specifying that, I appreciate that. So that's why we ended up having to ship stuff home, because like most of the stuff, like more than half our bag was taken up by clothing. I bought a lot of clothing while we were away as well, so you might see some new fits coming to the stream, which would be pretty cool. A lot of it still has yet to turn up in the second parcel, because the second parcel was basically clothing and kitsune, and the single Gundam that I got that's still coming through there, so that's mainly what's showing up in the second parcel that is yet to come. But you might see some new drip on stream. The issue is I can't wear most of it until winter because like most of the stuff that I bought is like winter jumpers and stuff because I love jumpers. But it's so hot in Australia right now that I can't wear it, so it sucks. There we go. Alrighty. You could have fit half of me in your suitcase. I could have fit all of you. I think I weigh like 30 kilos. I probably could have fit all of you in the suitcase. You weigh 30? Wait, you weigh 30 kilos? You are actually tiny. December is a winter for you? Yeah, it's so hot, man. We came back. Okay, alright, so I want to specify this to you guys. So, actually, let me just see first if I missed anything in chat. Why can't I scroll up? What's going on? Here we go. Gambled? I didn't gamble. I would never gamble. No. Did you and Panga have a good time, by the way, Colin? That is a round creature, yes. Okay, alright, cool. Wait, Fox, I heard Fox. Yes, I just did my Kitsune haul. I've packed it all away now, but I bought a bunch of Kitsune stuff while I was in Japan, and that's Fox Central over there. Kyoto, best place to buy Kitsune stuff. Man, our travel agent in Kyoto put us in the middle, and I literally mean smack dab in the center of a shopping district that went on for kilometers. Like actual physical, this thing went on. There was like it was in the middle of just streets on streets on streets on streets on streets of shops. And that was so dangerous because you know what was in most of those shops? Kitsune shit. So you know what I did? I bought the Kitsune shit. Oh my god. So glad you streamed though, because I couldn't stand hearing my voice whenever I visited your channel. That's understandable, man. But thank you for streaming on it. I appreciate it. Oh my god. The first stream was fucking awesome. The second one was an experience too. I'm glad to hear that. Welcome back from your travels. That was Ebony. Welcome into the stream, dude. Thank you. How you doing? Welcome. I think buying the shopping districts might have been cheap. You know what? It well could have been. It might have been, yes. That definitely could have been cheaper. The issue is that Japan's so cheap. So we went over with, I mean, I did overdraw my bank account and now I am in a little bit of financial trouble, but we're not questioning anything here, okay? Alright? I will be making money back now that I'm back at work now. It's fine, don't worry about it, but I did have to bring more money into my account than I was willing to spend. But the issue is that shit in Japan is so cheap, so like I just kept wanting to buy. Like I used up all my funds within the first like 2.5 weeks, and I was like, "Fuck! I've still got a week here. We haven't even hit Universal Studios yet." And Universal Studios was dangerous. Let me just tell you that. I got some cool shit from Universal Studios though. One of them. I'm not going to talk about what I buy because you guys are going to be like, "Why did you spend your money on all this shit?" It's cool. It'll look cool when I set up a streaming room eventually, okay? I feel so bad taking away some of your money by making you, wait, you didn't take any of my money. What are you talking about? I bought shit for people because I wanted to buy shit for people. You told me you spent at least 150 there. What do you mean you overdrew on that? No, like in general, the money that I had prepared to bring to Japan, I'm not actually in financial trouble, okay? I had some money in reserves, but it was supposed to stay in reserves, and I didn't want to spend it, but I ran out of money because I bought too much shit. It's okay though. I will earn it back within the next week or two by doing stuff at work, so it's fine. Don't worry. No more stress, okay? Tiny money for food. See, bro, you getting food shit is more important than me buying shit in Japan. Are you kidding me? You went to the USJ? I did go to the USJ. Okay, one of the things I bought in USJ was like a Slytherin. It's like, you know, like the cloaks in Harry Potter, like how they have like the Slytherin house cloaks and stuff. It's one of those. I bought a Slytherin one because like Slytherin's cool. I had no explanation. I definitely could have not bought it, but I wanted it, so I bought it. Oh, look at me. I have a well-paying job. What can I say? It's alright. They pay me decently. I have a little bit of money because I worked a little bit when I got home last week, which was a decision that I made. Don't know if it's a good one or not because I was tired, but you did me at Supernova. I wish I had gone to Supernova, but if I did, literally, I would have spent so much money within that. No. If I had money, no supervision, I'd be in debt. Well, we were in Japan by ourselves. That was basically what happens. Cloak. It was robe/cloak. It was a bit of both. You know. Also, Ryza, thank you so much for 100 bits, dude. I completely missed that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Otters. We went to an otter cafe. We managed to find one that looked like it was actually ethically being like run and stuff like that. So we went to an otter cafe, and I've got a whole bunch of videos from it. I can't bring them up on stream because they're on my phone, and I'd have to do like a whole transfer process to bring them up. But we went to an otter cafe. Chat. Oh my god, I cannot explain to you how soft otters are. I was so surprised. Ellie Cosmic, welcome into the stream. How you doing, dude? I finished my first supernova with embarrassing amount of money left. That's always how a supernova works, man. It is me. Welcome to the stream, Cosmic. How you doing, dude? I'm good. How about you? I'm glad. I'm doing very good myself. I just got back from a Japan trip. I'm vibing. We might build Gundams for the rest of the stream after I cover some topics of what happened while I was away. I'm rocking it, man. Never feel like spending money at cons. Unless it's artists. I only buy from artist alleys basically when I go to cons. I don't really buy the shit from the more commercial tents because it just doesn't interest me. They've always got the same shit. There's no point buying it in my opinion. So if there's like artist alleys, I always get shit from artist alleys. But apart from that, yeah. Drink, thank you, Cosmic. Yeah. Last time I was in Supernova, which wasn't the one that I think it was last year's Supernova. Last year? That doesn't seem right. Did I go to Comic-Con this year? No, I didn't go to that was a year ago? Holy shit, that doesn't feel like that. Last time I was in the artist alley for Supernova, there was like a taxidermy person selling like bugs, like bug pinups in staged terrarium kind of things. They made terrariums and they put like taxidermy bugs in there and stuff like that. And I got a really cool one of the butterfly and it looks sick. And it's definitely gonna be displayed if I move out. I just don't have I just can't put it anywhere at the moment. May I have one hint at what I receive in the mail? No. I love taxidermy stuff so much. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. It's really cool. There's a really good taxidermy place that goes to the medieval festival that happens every year near me. Sorry. And it's really sad because one of the furrier places, not furry chat, furrier, they're the people who do like taxidermy like skins and stuff like that. They've stopped coming to the festival now, which sucks because they had some really good stuff there. Go to the City Museum, they have a bug exhibit. Ayo, Ziki, maybe that's where we meet up. Ayo. A friend of mine has taxidermy chicken and a snake and a lizard. It's super awesome. Damn, dude. I have a crocodile skull. I did my own taxidermy snake display. 2 snakes actually, because I found. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this story. So years and years ago now, my dad was doing some like garden work and he found some like bones in our front garden and he was like, yo, what's this? And he told me and he was like, come check this out. And I spent about 6 hours straight picking tiny like pinhead-sized bones out of long grass. It wasn't good. Actually, it might have been 7-8 hours instead of 6. This was in the middle of summer as well. I was determined, bro. I spent like 7 or 8 hours picking bones out of long grass that was so tiny you could barely see them before my dad did whippersnipping there and like destroyed all the bones. And after I'd collected all the bones, what I realized they were snake bones, but more specifically, there wasn't just one set of snake bones there were 2 sets of snake bones, which is a little bit weird to find. And also, it's a little bit weird to find snake bones in particular because, fun fact, snake bones are extremely corrosive and they basically break down at incredibly fast rates. It's not common to find like snake skeletons because they just erode so quickly. So I found the bones of not one snake but 2 snakes. Don't know how 2 snakes got there. I'm kind of guessing that they got into a fight and both of them were poisonous and they managed to poison each other and just died at the same same time in the same place. That's what I'm guessing happened. But I kept those, actually I have the display here. But I kept those bones for like a number of years, and then I had a grade 12 art project, and I had an excuse to finally reconstruct the snake skeletons. And I made an entire video, it's up on YouTube, you can watch that, of my entire process recreating them. Yeah, there you go, fun fact about me, I did that. They were in love. Let's go with that, Shadow. Yeah, there's an entire YouTube video of me putting it together, yeah. I've got better photos and stuff on there, it's kind of surrounded by a whole bunch of stuff right now, and there's like shit on top of it. I don't really want to bring it all out. Toxic snake yoi. We're not investigating that. I'm not gonna pick it up right now because it's a fiddly thing and there's like a shit ton of stuff on and around it right now, so it's just gonna be a bit of effort. But there is an entire video of me putting it together on my YouTube channel, so if you want, go have a look at that. It was really cool. Anyway, why was I going with this? I was talking about Oh, okay, alright. My original topic of conversation was the trip from Japan to back home and how the weather differences. I don't know how we got to Snake Bones from there. I'm just... Anyway, what I was gonna say... Someone mentioned, like, how am I coping with the weather now that I'm back in Australia, because, like, winter's, like, colder and Australia is, like, in our summer period right now. The answer to that question is we left from Nikko. Nikko was the coldest place that we went to in Japan. It was like 3 degrees in the morning on the day that we left. So in the span of about 12 hours, we went from Nikko, which was 3 degrees, to Cairns, which was about 36. Oh my god. It was so hot, and I had 2 jumpers on me. I obviously I took the jumpers off before we landed in Australia, but I still had to carry 2 jumpers around. It was so fucking hot. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, it was not good, man. It was not good. It was not good. That's so many degrees. So many degrees. Friend in Sydney had like 44 degrees Celsius. Dude, it's insane right now. It's really not good what the temperatures in Australia are getting to. When we were flying in, this actually just shows how bad like this summer is going to be, because we've only just started summer. So December is like the actual start of summer, like obviously. Whereas it might be winter in other places, but so it's the 10th. We flew in on the 7th of December, so right at the start of summer. And on the flight in, we were flying over like we think it was the Sunshine Coast, like hinterland. So like it was north of where I am, over like the bushy lands that's up out there, and there were bushfires everywhere. Like fucking, I can't even explain to you how many bushfires there were. We flew over so many. They were everywhere. Like you couldn't go more than a minute without seeing a different part of the forest on fire. It was insane. And we're 10 days, or at the time we were 7 days into summer. Our bushfire season this year is not going to be good. So that's not great, but it also goes to show how fucking hot Australia is right now, because bushfires are just starting for literally just out of the blue everywhere. It's not good. Land temperature in Spain got to 60 degrees Celsius and had to evacuate half the country. Holy shit, dude, what the hell? When was that? It's raining up where you are? I don't think it's raining here. I mean, it's gonna rain, like, I think we're probably also gonna get a pretty bad storm season this year as well, purely because of how hot it's gonna be. During the fat heat wave, where it was 45 degrees Celsius for you, damn dude, Jesus Christ, that's insanity. Good lord. We have so little vegetation that we just don't get fires at all. Yeah, it's completely different in Australia. We have so much bushland and all of it catches fire every year. It's not good. Oh, yeah, you're close to the cyclone stuff. How close is that to the Sunshine Coast? Because, or like, I don't know, where is it supposed to be anticipated coming? Between, like, what, Sunshine Coast and, what's the, Toowoomba? Is that up that way as well? Because I know that we had issues with Cairns, because coming from Cairns through Toowoomba, like coming down the coast through the Sunshine Coast and then to Brisbane, we were worried that our plane was going to get delayed because we weren't sure how close the cyclone was. What's happening with that? I actually haven't seen too much news about it. It's going to hit just up further than Toowoomba as far as I know, right? That's not good, dude. We have some really wacky weather going on in Australia right now. 60 degrees land temp also tripled our olive oil prices for a bit because all the olive trees fucking died. Jesus Christ, dude. That's insane. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. Yeah. It will be, hopefully, people will be able to get under, like, the bushfires and stuff under control this year, but it's still gonna be a bad season, so not good at all. Chat. Okay. Let me rearrange some stuff on my desk. Oh, I've got to show you guys the tattoo. Hang on. Will that's called global warming? Yeah, it's fun for the whole family. Okay, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this, because I don't know how well I can show this on camera with my hair and stuff in the way. I will try and show, but okay. I got a tattoo in Japan. Oof, it's down a little bit further than I thought. Yeah, you really can't see that too well. Okay, I sent a photo to mod chat. Let me see if I can bring it up. Ew, why is my face so shiny? There we go. I sent a picture of it to mod chat. Let me see if I can bring it up. Okay, this is the best photo I have of it for the time being. The mods have already seen it because I posted it to the mod chat. It looks a lot better now because I've cleared some of the the remaining blood and stuff off it, because if anyone doesn't know, when you get tattooed it just takes off the skin, so of course you bleed a little bit. There's not too much blood, so I will say a little bit of a warning. There's like a minuscule amount of blood. You can't really tell because the tattoo's red, but just a fair warning on that. Okay. So yeah, it's on the back of my neck. It's pretty funky. I have been liking it more and more since I got it. I am waiting for the best time to take a new photo of it so that I can put up a review on the Tattoo Artist page just saying thank you. Alright, so I'll let you know the reason why— whoa, that's really big. The reason why this is shiny is because at the time this photo was taken, I still had this thing called second skin on it, which basically is just like a protective bandage thing for the tattoo. But that's it. It's really funky. So I designed it. I designed it and got the tattoo artist to do their own interpretation of it. So they kept most of my design the same except for the mist on the outside and the tassel position, and they changed a couple things here and there with the eyes and stuff like that. But I like what they did. I might get a second tattoo artist back home to do a couple touch-ups, since now that I'm back, that I'm not— I just kind of want a couple things touched up about it, because there's a bit of space in the lower right corner that I think could be filled with some more of the red misty kind of stuff a little bit better. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I do really like it. So this was the first tattoo I got. Got in a great location, back of the neck, which is known to be one of the worst places to get it because it's just a little bit hard. It's just a little bit painful. But at least I know now what to expect if I ever want to get one on my collarbone, which is supposed to be single-handedly basically the most sensitive location to get it, apart from other insides of thighs and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I do quite like it. I like how it turned out. So I'm just going through the healing process now. Also, hella awkward to show people IRL. This one? Yeah. Because I have to pull down the back of my shirt. It's actually lower than I thought it was. It's super pretty, thank you. But this is the pinnacle of the Kitsune stuff that I got, because it was how much did I end up spending? $450, I think, for it. So it was the most expensive thing that I bought on the trip. But I think it's pretty snazzy. I think it's pretty cool. Hell yeah. I think it's pretty cool thing to get for a first tattoo, because it's in a location that I can hide if I want. Not that I really want to hide it, but it's underneath my shirt most of the time anyway. And yeah. Other videos from my DMs in Discord? Oh, maybe. I'll see if I can bring it up. I still like to get the Arm Constellation and stuff. Yeah, that'd be really cool, dude. I've got a couple of tattoos that I want to get. So this was a cool jump off point, because at least I know how painful, scaling wise. It actually wasn't that bad. Or at least it wasn't bad for the first 15 minutes, and then I think she started going back over locations to fill in the color and do shading and stuff like that, and I was like, whew, this is starting to really, whew, this is getting me. I was like, whew, okay. But it wasn't, the entire thing, process-wise, and when she was done, there was basically no pain, but the entire thing process-wise was actually a lot less painful than I anticipated it being, especially for the location that it was at, which was pretty good. So yeah, at least that was my experience with it. My pain threshold was a little bit higher than I think what most people's are, so. I want to get a Death Head moth in your back, that would be cool. I think my friend got a moth tattoo on her, on the lower part of her ribcage down here, which would have hurt like a bitch. I don't know how she got that. Then again, she did do military stuff, so I think she's just used to painful things at the moment, but holy shit, I don't know how she got through that. Looks so swag. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. It's got a bit of a kick. That's what I was like. I was like, whew, this is, yes, okay, this is, that's a tattoo, alright. Anyway, hang on. Shadow made a good point. The otter videos. So my friends and I went to an otter cafe.
stronger than me. My guy needles are too scary.
Let me see if I can bring up the videos from our DMs. Yeah, here we go. Okay.